quickest way to get help? And I'm talking about financial help. If you need resources, your back is against the wall, you don't know what to do. What is the quickest way to get someone to help you? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Antoinette. This is a place where you can get ignited. If you've been feeling down in the dumps, this is the channel where you need to be to come to be inspired again, to be reignited. I am literally a lighter, okay? If you listen to me long enough, I am just like a lighter. Bling. When I start talking, I'm like I'll bling, okay, with my words, with my energy, and before you know it, you jump up out of your seat and you take off running to go do what you need to do for your life. Welcome back to the channel. So what is the quickest way for you to get help, for you to get what you need in life? Stop feeling sorry for yourself, to get out there and start moving. And I'm going to prove it to you. What more than likely makes you move? What are you more prone to give to? Someone that you see that's really pushing their idea, they're excited about it. When you see them engaging in this thing, it's like they're so lit up. It makes you feel warm. It makes you want to just be a part of it. You feel better about life when you watch them, and you could be watching them play a game. You could be watching them bake a cake, and just the way that they're describing it, the way they're talking about the foods and how they taste it, and their facial expressions, their tone, everything that they're doing just makes you get excited. As opposed to someone who's talking about what they want to do, but you really haven't seen them make any moves on it. They don't have a channel. They don't have a website. They don't even have anything written on a piece of paper showing what they're interested in. They have no memorabilia. They have no branding, no marketing. They don't represent the brand when they step out. Just every now and then they'll talk about what they want to do. Then you have the person that just talks about what they want to do, but it's full of complaints. Well, I can't do this because this person is holding me back. I was in a bad relationship, or I'm in a bad relationship right now. Oh, I have so many kids and I don't have the degree that I want to get. It's too late to go back to school. I can't get a loan. My credit is shot. The only thing I can do is go down to the Wendy's and get me a job. But how am I going to get to Wendy's? I don't have a car, and I don't have the money to really DoorDash. I don't have the money to give people gas. It's like, which person are you more prone to support? Now, mind you, that last person that I just modeled, that's a sad story, right? They literally sound like all hope is gone. Which person are you more prone to get on board with? I can tell you about me. I'm jumping on board with the first person because they are proving to me that they believe in what they want. They're just not talking about it, but they are being about whatever their idea is. It doesn't matter what season it is, they're still pushing it. It doesn't matter if they have support, they're still pushing it. Even if it's them standing alone, they're still pushing it with the little resources that they may have. As hard as this may sound, you have to learn how to stand in your crap. Stand in that pile of crap that you have going on in your life and make lemonade out of it. Everybody at any given time is going through something. It doesn't matter how much money they have, fame, family support, a good name in the community, celebrity, it does not matter. If you talk to anybody today and you tell them, be honest with me, do you have at least one problem that's going on in your life, or is everything perfect? If that person is honest with you, they can tell you at least one problem that they have going on. Now, see, you thinking, oh, these people on TV, they doing so good. They have money. Oh, internet, on any day, I'll take the money. I'll take the problems that they have. Really? You say that because you don't have their money. But trust me, everybody has something that they're dealing with. And I say this because years ago, like my whole life, I've always had goals. And every time you reach your goal, it's like, okay, I reached that goal. I did that. Next goal. You do that, reach that goal. Next. Then you get to the point of, oh, if I can just get this. I'll be happy. Once I get married, oh, I'll be so fulfilled. Once I get that career and finish school and get the degree and the certification, oh my God, I'm going to be making so much money. I'll be happy because then I'll be able to afford the type of home I want in the neighborhood that I want. I won't have to drive these raggedy cars anymore. I'll be able to provide a better life for my children and family. Life is going to be so much better. I won't have to eat off the dollar menu anymore at a fast food restaurant. I'll be able to travel wherever I want to travel. I won't have to just go downtown to try to do something. And even when I do that, it have to be for a little to nothing because I can't afford anything. So once everything is right for me, oh, I'm going to be so happy. And guess what? When you get all of that, you too will more than likely say, okay, I have all those things now. Next. Life is literally a wave. Waves. Okay? It's a flow of waves. Everything is temporary, even the good. That's why you have to seize every moment. Enjoy your life and the people in it because you don't know when it's going to be cut short. You don't know when people are going to up and move, leave, pass away. You don't know. The career you have today, you may not have it tomorrow. Your children are here today, enjoying the holidays, taking pictures, shooting videos at the theme parks, water parks. Look at me, mommy. You're swinging on them, swinging with them on the swing set. You're taking pictures as they go down the slide at Wet and Wild, at Six Flags. And as soon as you blink your eye, they're getting married or they're finishing college, going off to the military, starting their own family. You have to learn how to enjoy every moment. That's a side note. But let's get back. Let's get back to the core of this thing, though. Don't you dare think that a bunch of complaining, wearing your feelings on your sleeves and trying to get people to feel sorry for you is the way to get assistance, is the way to pull on people's heart. The way to get people to jump on board with your plan, with your vision, is to get busy doing it, to be passionate about it, to have that integrity. When nobody's watching, you're still working it. Well, what does that mean? How do people know that you're still working it when they're not watching? Because 6 months from now, there's going to be some type of result. They didn't see you working, but 6 months from now you have the key to a business downtown. 8 months from now you just bought a car for the company. A year from now, you're buying some land for that business. That's how we all know that you're making progress with what you say you want. We'll be able to see some type of result. We'll be able to see it in your eyes. We'll see it in your actions. You won't just be sitting around saying, well, what you doing today, Karen? What you doing today, Tamika? What you doing today, Larry? You ain't doing nothing. Yeah, every day, man. Like the same, man. I just went to work today. I ain't got nothing to do this weekend. I'm just sitting out on the porch. Ain't nothing really going on. Okay, so then you can't expect anybody to put $10,000 behind that plan you say you have because you don't even care about it. Get busy. You want to barbecue? Get out there and start barbecuing in your backyard. Set up at the park. Ask a couple of business owners, can you set up in front of their business? And keep at it. Keep at it. And make sure that barbecue is right. When people taste it, now they're saying, hey, can you come to my event next month? Can you set up at this event next year? That barbecue is second to none. I've never had barbecue like that falling off the bone. And that barbecue sauce, did you make that? Oh, yes, I made that from scratch. You have to learn how to set yourself up. Have everything airtight. No matter what it is that you're serious about, you have to be wall to wall. You have to breathe whatever it is that you say you love. You got to breathe it. You got to walk it and talk it at all times. Even when you wake up in the morning, what's on your mind today? Hey, that barbecue. I'm thinking about how good my barbecue gonna taste. I'm thinking about how long I'm gonna smoke it. It's a different flavor I want to try. Always in your creativity, you're always cultivating it. You're always trying to make it better. You're always transforming it, right? Always evolving what it is that you have going on. You're good at barbecuing. You make your own sauce. Now you are putting that sauce in a bottle, and now you're selling it. from your house, from your apartment. You have patented it. You got an LLC, you're selling it. You created a website. Now you have the sauce on the website, you're selling it. You have a social media presence. You're putting your sauce in the different restaurants that's in town. You're giving them a percentage. Hey, if you put this barbecue sauce in your restaurant, I'll give you 10% of the proceeds. And on your barbecue sauce bottle, you have the label on it. You have your website on it. So if they like the barbecue sauce, I'm talking about the customers, they like the barbecue sauce, they can always order it. They don't have to go back to the restaurant. They can order straight from you. It's many ways. Now, you have put that recipe in an ebook. Now you're selling it. It's many ways. Now you started a YouTube channel and you're teaching people how to make a sauce. Not just that sauce, but different types of sauce. So now every time somebody click on a video, you're getting views. And now you have people coming to the channel and they want to get sponsorship. Now you have endorsements coming in. People are paying you because your channel is picking up. You have a lot of followers and now they want to put their commercials on your channel. So it's many ways that you can put yourself out there when you're serious. So it's not the people who are crying for help that are getting assistance. It's those that are putting themselves out there. We should be just like an ocean. What is an ocean? It's a body of water that's always moving. We are people who are alive. We're supposed to always be moving. Ideas are flowing. When people see you, they ought to see the glory of God. They ought to see happiness. They ought to see joy. They ought to be energized when they're in your presence because you have so much life flowing out of you. They want to be a part of what you have going on. You make them want to go home and jump on their idea. You make them want to start something. No longer should anyone be crying broke. It's too many resources out here, too many YouTube channels that can help you level up your life. That people who are giving you the game, people who are giving you information for you to step it up. I told y'all in the last video where I am right now. What month is this? This is March 17th. Oh my God, Ashley, I think March 17th is the first day that, wow, it's actually the anniversary of me going back to work. I think it was March 17th. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. But anyway, that move that I made has totally transformed my life. Yes, it's been some bumps in the road. Of course, it's bumps in the road with everything that we choose. But once again, on this channel, I'm also a living testimony. But I can still tell you that anything is possible. Some of the goals that I have reached is a lot of moms look at me and say, how do you do it? I meet moms all the time with the industry and or field that I serve in. I meet moms that say all the time, you're a mom, you have how many kids, and you doing this, you doing that. Yeah, because I believe in myself. I believe in myself 100%, and I'm the type of person, you may not be down. I may get upset for 15, 20 minutes, may get discouraged 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes it may be, sometimes I have an off day. I may have an off day, but I'm telling you, that next morning when I pop up, I'm popping up like nothing ever happened. I constantly affirm myself. Yeah, I have bad days, like a lot of people. I have bad days. I have bad moments. I get discouraged. I do. But I believe in myself. And I do not believe in giving a sob story. I don't care what I have in life, how people look at me. And yes, people have looked at me and felt sorry for me. And I had to tell them, I'm not a charity case. Don't pity me. Okay? I can run a mile around a single woman right now. Put me with a single woman. Put me with a woman who don't have any kids and give us a task. I'll run circles around her. I'm just that confident in myself. Why? Because I do it daily. Girls who don't have kids, women who don't have kids can't keep up with me, baby. And I'm not saying this to necessarily brag, but I'm saying this because anything is possible, y'all. You just have to believe in yourself. Transform your mind. I believe in the word of God. I believe in the spirit of God. Don't be conformed to this world. but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. I believe in consistently renewing my mind so that I can be a better human being. I can be a better version of Antoinette, a better mother to my children, a better example of what I'm doing in life. I believe. And that's why I come here and I talk, because I believe in myself. No matter how I look like, most times that I come here, I'm not made up. I probably should be, because I love makeup. I love makeup, hairstyles. Y'all don't know this, but I'm an ex-hairstylist, licensed hairstylist. Okay? I love makeup. I'm into all of that. I'm a girly girl. But a lot of times when I come here, I'm doing mommy tasks. I just got off work and I have stuff fresh on my mind. I want to come and talk to y'all. It is what it is. But I believe in myself just that much. I don't feel like I need to go and make myself up in order to come and make a bomb video. I'm going to do it because of who I am and because of what I believe about Antoinette. So it's not about pitying yourself. It's about believing in yourself. People will get on board when you believe. If you don't believe and you're not confident, why would you expect anybody else to believe in you and to be confident in investing in you? That's crazy. Believe in you and others will follow suit. I hope this video has ignited you in some way, shape, or form.